quick supplement to the previous video on comparing the different SN1, SN2, E1, and E2 mechanisms and determining which mechanisms are going to be favored, and then what are the major and minor products. So what I didn't talk about in the previous video is when we have a tertiary substrate with a weak base and a weak nucleophile, we know that we'll get both SN1 and E1 mechanisms, but which one will be preferred? And so the rule of thumb is if one of the E1 products is tri or tetra substituted, then E1 will be favored, and the tri or tetra substituted product will be the major product. If all of the E1 products are mono and di substituted, then the SN1 mechanism is going to be favored. So let's take a look at a quick example. All right, so in this example, we want to predict the major and minor products of the following reaction. And so we have a tertiary substrate. Water is both a weak base and a weak nucleophile, so we're going to prefer the SN1 and the E1 mechanisms. So let's finish the problem on the next slide. So in the case of the SN1 product, we're going to replace the bromide with a hydroxide. And so my SN1 product would be this. And then I think I have two different possible E1 products, right? I could either put the double bond here, or this would be the same, right? These double bonds here and here would be the same, or I can put the double bond here. So my E1 products would be this one and this one. And so when I'm comparing these to decide whether the SN1 mechanism is going to be favored or the E1 mechanism, I look at my E1 products, right? And this one is di-substituted, but this one is tetra-substituted. So in that case, because one of the E1 products is tri or tetra-substituted, in this case tetra-substituted, then E1 is going to be preferred, and this is going to be the major product because it's more substituted than the di-substituted. So this is going to be my major product, and then both the SN1 and the other E1 product are going to be minor products. All right, so that was it for this supplement.